Hello, I'm Tina. Welcome to Embracing Aging. Um, I was going through some stuff yesterday. I'm just doing a little bit of research. And when I was at work, I attended a pre-retirement seminar, and they asked us about the first thing they asked us was what are our concerns about retirement, and a lot of people there said they were concerned about being lonely and feeling isolated when they were out of the workforce. Um, and then we went into the seminar, and it was all about pretty much about financial planning, making wills, sort of practical issues like that. But they did not address in any way the feelings of isolation and loneliness that might happen. And even if you've got a partner, if you share your life with somebody, doesn't mean you're not lonely. They might be out at work, they might be poorly. You may find that, if you're a carer or something, you might still be feeling lonely. Um, so I just thought I'd talk today a little bit about some of the things that you can do to alleviate that feeling of loneliness. I mean, one of them is talking to people on the internet. If you like in a Facebook group or something, you can chat to people and you can make friends. And we've got WhatsApp and things like that, which is easy. But I would say don't always wait for people to contact you. If you're feeling a bit miserable, phone them, reach out. People are there for you. I've always found anyway. And if you don't, and people find out later, they're really like upset because you didn't contact them. So, you know what? People want to help you. If you're feeling really down and miserable and lonely, do that. Reach out. Um, some of the other things you can do are you can sort of make an effort to just smile, say hello to your neighbours when you see them. Um, a lot of people don't do that. I found where I live, there are certain people who just kind of look the other way, they kind of pretend they haven't seen you. And I've lived here 5 years. I have made friends with a lot of my neighbours. And it's really nice, if somebody's poorly or they need a lift to the shops or to the doctors or something, you've got somebody there who will do that for you. And if you want to go and have a cup of tea or whatever, just give them a ring and say, can I pop down and have a couple with you or whatever. Um, so, friends and neighbours, or neighbours rather. Um, and also when you go to the shops, just chat to people, talk to the cashiers, talk to the people in the shops, just make, just general small talk. And it's really nice, somebody's like engages in conversation with you. It just makes their day a little bit brighter as well. People on the till, zapping things with the through the barcode scanner. And sometimes people don't talk, but sometimes they do. And I think, generally have nice chats with people in supermarkets and things. And I haven't always been like that because I am a real I was very shy and an introvert as well, so I'm not really a peoply person. But I do make the effort now when I go out to talk to people, to chat to people more. um, Also, there's things you can do. You can go to meetup groups. If you Google that, they're all over and they cater for all sorts of interests. If you're into walking, you'll find a walking meetup group. If you're into going to cinema, you'll find one that covers that. Have a look in your area and see what meetup groups there are. Some of them charge, some of them don't. Some of them are just purely social, but they're not for hooking up. They're not for generally, I don't think, unless there are ones for single ladies and single men and or singles rather. But you don't have to go to those. They're not necessarily for dating. They're for, yeah, meeting up with like-minded people. If you don't want to go, yeah, so join a club, go to a meetup group. Just move out of your comfort zone a little bit. And yeah, you might be surprised. You might find someone who you get on really well with, and you can make new friends that way. Um, the other thing you can do is you can learn a new skill. If you want to learn a new skill, sign up for a course. It's a great way of meeting new people. Um, I've done that. I've met new people, a lot of new people online. People that weren't friends before, but I consider them friends now. And I can chat to them and I can ask them questions if there's anything that's worrying me. So, um, yeah, learning a new skill. It's good because you're learning something new, and it may be a skill that you can, um, it might be an absorbing hobby, and you don't know where it might take you. So I would I would seriously consider that. Um, the other thing is volunteering, and I think particularly if you volunteer in a hospital, I think they're so massively understaffed. Um, if you're fit and healthy and you can, walk around the wards and things like visit, visit the elderly who are on their own. There are loads of old people in hospital by themselves, and I think they really welcome visitors. There are befriending groups and things like that. So you don't need to be lonely and you don't need to be isolated. If you're a carer, um, there are groups that, have a look online again for groups, people who support carers. Maybe they have some get togethers. Maybe there's some respite care available for you where someone can come in and if your partner or someone you're caring for is poorly, you can get people like the Macmillan nurses who come in and they offer respite care, so you can go out and do things socially. But yeah, they're just some of the things I thought of. So if you've got any comments, and these are, I'm speaking from, I don't know what things there are in the States or anywhere else. If you're watching outside of the UK, maybe you'd like to comment below, because I think it would be helpful for other people watching if they're feeling lonely. Things that have worked for you would be great if you would comment. So yeah, that's today's little chat. As always, I'm grateful to you for your comments, especially your comments, because it helps me to think about things that I want to talk about. It's inspiring for me, and I'm sure for other people as well, who will read your comments and see what's worked for you. So yeah, thanks for your comments. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for subscribing. And if you want to know when I've post the next video, just hit the notification bell down there. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye.